Seymour, the new season is fun!
No, mother, the battle pass is mediocre. Well, Seymour, you are an odd fellow, but you sure know how to make a good battle royale season.
Seymour, help!
The Simpsons is something I thought we'd never get in Fortnite. And if you're not enjoying it, I really don't know what to tell you. In my opinion, this season has been a great reset from the bleak state that was Chapter 6. Now look, Chapter 6 definitely had some high points. There was Adventure Time, Star Wars, Cyberpunk, Hatsune Miku. But even with all of that, Chapter 6 has been my least favorite chapter so far. It feels so removed from its past self. Don't get me wrong, I love to see all of the experimenting with new bosses, mythics, and the gameplay items. But Fortnite, it's a shell of its former self. It wants to be taken seriously, and it's really starting to lose its identity. So you might be wondering, where do Homer, Marge, Ned, hell, Scratchy, where do all of them come into this equation? It's simple. They're cartoony. Fortnite is known for being a cartoony game. It has bright colors, simple designs, has goofy items, goofy skins. I could go on. What else is of this nature? The Simpsons. This season has been so aesthetically pleasing, like almost as if they were meant to be. I don't think Fortnite has been this nice to look at since early Chapter 4. These two properties mesh so well together. The past 3 Novembers, Fortnite has released a 1-month-long season to bring back as many players as possible before a new chapter starts. We had OG Chapter 1 back in 2023, Remix Chapter 2 in 2024, and now The Simpsons. And in my opinion, The Simpsons 1 is my favorite. Now hold on, let me explain. OG Chapter 1 was monumental. So many players came back to the game, and as someone who didn't play Chapter 1 myself, I had a lot of fun with this season. Now, Chapter 2 Remix? I loved this season so much. The collabs, weapons, the map. To me, the only downside to this season was the fact that it was limited to Chapter 2 Season 2. So you might think to yourself, how could I enjoy the Simpsons season more? Well, that's easy to answer. It's something new. Fortnite kept trying to reel people in with nostalgia on the OG seasons, and clearly it worked. But this time around, they're trying something new. And I really like that. And there's another big reason I really like this season. The fact it's only a month long. That's one of the main reasons I love the Star Wars season so much. Like, look, I'm a huge Star Wars fan, but even I know having a 3-month-long Star Wars season would be too much for some people. Look at you Marvel seasons. I think it would be a great idea if Fortnite kept doing these collab seasons as mini seasons per se, like we had Chapter 6 Mini Season 1, Chapter 6 Mini Season 2. I think that's a great idea. That way, people who enjoy it are able to have ample time to enjoy everything the season has to offer without it overstaying its welcome. I think it would be awesome if we possibly saw a DC season, maybe another Marvel or Star Wars season. Heck, even an anime season would be pretty cool. Another reason the season is so great is because of how good its loot pool is. One thing I loved about the OG seasons was the simplicity of the weapons they had. And that's no different here in the Simpsons season, even though the scar was replaced for the striker.
Yeah, I don't even know what that is!
The Thunder Shotgun is a great alternative for the OG pump. The TAC is the absolute GOAT. The suppressed pistol has always been pretty good, and this isn't even considering all the collab items yet. There's Mr. Blasty, which is like a mix of a hand cannon and a revolver. And apparently Moe's gun and the makeup shotgun will be making appearances later in the season. This season has only just started, and it has already brought a smile to both my face and my friends.
My name is Homer, and I am Homer. I love my wife Marge. My wife Marge.
I would love to see Fortnite continue on this trend of simple yet fun and engaging seasons. I really hope Chapter 7 will continue to explore more creative ideas, and I'm not saying everything needs to be a collaboration, but having some here and there would be nice. What I'm really trying to say is, Fortnite has the key to success. They just need to use it.
My name is Homer, and I am Homer. I love my wife Marge. My wife Marge.